Hello YouTube, Anything's Possible Music here, how are we? Now this is going to be a really quick video on how to add emojis to your Spotify playlist titles. Now the hope is just over the long term, if people see emojis in their searches, they're more likely to click on them. That's the whole point of this video. I'm going to show you a few examples of where I've added emojis, and then just over the long term, how does it make any difference whatsoever. But it's a nice little feature to have. So if you do know anything about me, I've just been creating playlists which I heavily push to promote my music. I'm just going to show you a few examples of the emojis that I've used. So enjoy the rest of the video and thank you for watching. So I'm going to start off on my Spotify. Now this is Peace and Quiet. This is one of my playlists and is currently my biggest playlist and the playlist that I'm keen to promote over the long term. So I want to get people clicking on it. So down the left hand side you will see your library. Now everyone has a library and you will notice just on this example that the playlists look really boring and disheartening, really. You're not going to really want to click on them. So I'm going to use a few examples. So here's the Spotify playlist that I use, and again they don't use emojis, but I'm going to show you a couple here that do use emojis, and ask yourself, are you more likely to click on them if you saw them in the search results or etc. So I'm just going to show you how to quickly add an emoji. So if I scroll up to the top, I will show you a few examples of where I have been adding them. So that's my mental health one, and here's a few others where they've all got emojis on them now, so they all look pretty more interesting, just you're more likely to click on them. So that's the whole point of them. So this video will just show you how you can sort of make your things look a bit more attractive. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this in Word. First of all, the first thing you'll need to do is you just need to make sure that you do have the correct version of Word. So click on File and Accounts. This is a 2019 version. So we're in 2023 now. So most modern versions of Word should be able to do this. What you need to do then is you need to bring up the emojis by clicking the Windows plus the little semicolon, I think that is. And here you are, you'll be greeted with your emojis. Now, obviously, you probably use things like this in WhatsApp all the time, so you know what exactly you need to search for. So you can scroll through there, click the ones you want to look for. You can also search via name as well. So if I just put sleepy in, I will come up with that. So I've got the emoji that I want to use now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy it basically. I'm going to go back to my playlist. Here's my Peace and Quiet playlist. It looks quite boring at the moment, so I'm going to try and jazz it out with emojis. So I'm just going to copy and paste that from Word, put it at the start and the end, and voila. There we are. My Peace and Quiet playlist now has emojis. So do you think that makes it more attractive and appealing? It's just a little thing just to jazz it up. It hopefully will attract more people. That's the whole aim of it, really. And all my playlists will eventually have emojis. So that's it. Really simple. What did you think? Please drop your comments. Obviously, it's very important that I get comments and feedback on this. And please subscribe, and all the best.